Good morning, Eagles. I'm Malcolm, and these are your weekly announcements brought to you by KYDS 91.5 FM. The sophomore class is selling buy one, get one Jamba Juice gift cards for $10. DM the sophomore account on Instagram or go speak to a sophomore student gov member if you are interested. Lyceum honors are available in the counseling office and must be submitted by the April 3rd deadline. For any questions, see Mrs. Gauthier in the counseling office. A student leadership conference will be sponsored by West Point Military Academy on Friday, March 27, 2020. The conference is led by West Point candidates, ROTC from UC Davis, and Air Force ROTC candidates from Casa Roble. If you are interested, please see Ms. Mackey in the counseling office for details. If you are passionate about sports outside of El Camino, Yearbook would like to hear from you. Stop by room 41 before school, at lunch, or after school to share your passion with them. To order a yearbook online, the code is 6224. The website is right here. The cost is currently $80. But now let's head over to Cassie and Braden with the sports.
What's up, Eagles? I'm Cassidy Church.
And I'm Braden Chandler with your El Camino Athletics Update. The El Camino girls varsity playoff run of the championship started off with a 7-0 walkover at home against a team from Tracy called Mountain House. With their heads high, the girls ventured to Auburn, where they would go on to beat the number 3 seed Placer High School 1-0. This win would place them up against their stiffest competition yet, Casa Roble, ranked number 2. The game was close, 0-0 the entire game, until Hannah Gonzalez put one in the back of the net during overtime. This win would now take them to Galt, where they would face the number 1 seed in the division, Ripon High School, for the section final. Ripon got the first goal, but El Camino quickly fired back with a beautiful ball from junior Katie Norley to senior Hannah Gonzalez. Their keeper came out, but it was to no avail. The ball went screaming into the back of the net. Hannah would go on to score two more goals and make it a 3-1 game. El Camino, now the 2019-2020 Girls Varsity Soccer Sac Joaquin Section Champions.
The Lunchtime Intramural Volleyball League begins this Wednesday in the large gym. The first game on Wednesday will kick off with BD Energy, headed by Carson Mitchell and Joshua Baxter as team captains, playing the Pretty Kids, featuring Heidi Johnson and Bree Pappas as team captains. On Thursday, Team Lice with Matthew Lilly and Jenna
Hoppy, I think. I don't know. Sorry, Jenna.
We don't. Yeah, Jenna Hoppy will play the EPI team. Finally, Friday will feature EC teachers with Mr. Markley, Ms. Slater, and Mr. Riley, and company taking on diversity with Dan Fawn and Spencer Anderson.
Remember, intramural volleyball, lunchtime, big gym. See you there.
Varsity baseball gained a win against Grant High School last week. Varsity softball also won against Mesa Verde. Yesterday, softball had an away game at Bella Vista and took a tough loss, 12-8, with 3 runs scored against the Eagles in the 6th inning.
Check back in next week for the updates on all the winter and spring sports, and go Eagles.
Thanks for that sports update. Just a reminder, food delivery by food delivery services is not allowed. Students who get this will receive a detention. The Captain Schultz Scholarship applications are now available in the principal's office for seniors who have maintained a GPA of 3.5 or better. The scholarship is $500 and the deadline is March 20th at 3 p.m. The Booster Scholarship applications are now available in the athletic office. The last day to apply is March 13th. See Zenaida for details. The O's Family Community Service Scholarship is available in room 25. For more details, see Ms. Chino in the College and Career Center. No checks will be accepted in the finance office after April 1st. Thanks for tuning in, and remember to move that radio dial to 91.5 FM for KYDS Radio, the only student-owned radio station in the Sacramento area. Go Eagles, and I'll see you next week.